All right, guys, this is going to be part two of my duck bill fender. So as you can see, the fender is on point. I mean, I wanted something super aggressive, and I tried different places and no one could really give me a super aggressive one. The Liberty Walk is the most aggressive, but it's $1,500. So I said, hell no. But no disrespect to Liberty Walk, they make amazing product. It just wasn't in my budget. As you can see, I kind of tailored it a little bit towards that. Only I put my own little unique design to it. Why I have tape on my car is I'm going to fiberglass it on my car. Now, I put 4 coats of tape on there. And the reason why I put 4 coats of tape is you have to be careful with fiberglass, because fiberglass, just like Bondo, when it mixes with the resin, it heats up and it can boil your paint. You can see a lot of YouTube videos with people ruining their paint. So I not only put 4 rolls of painter's tape, I also put some duct tape. That way when I'm actually putting a fiberglass on the item, it will protect my car. In addition, the reason why I'm putting the fiberglass on it while it's on my car is made out of cardboard and duct tape. You know, it has its shape, but when you want to put the spoiler on, you want it to have a perfect fitment on your vehicle. And the way it works, it curves around. So I taped it in place. So when I put the fiberglass on there, it can actually keep its shape so I can put it on and off. If you look over here, this is another one that I made. Oh, excuse me. I fiberglassed this one. And I can get it to work once I Bondo it. But the issue that I had with this one is that it didn't get the perfect fitment that I wanted. So so what I'm doing is I'm putting it on this one to where it can have a perfect fitment. So this is just to kind of show you guys my process. All right, see you guys later. Okay, so this is the process of me putting the fiberglass down. If you notice, I put slits on the corner. So when I'm putting the fiberglass on, I can just kind of wrap it around. That way I can get the corners pretty good. Learn from my mistakes, because before what was happening is I was trying to put the fiberglass over the corners and I would get bubbles in certain areas. So this is preventing me from getting bubbles and have it nice and tough. All right. So I went ahead and laid the fiberglass on it, and this is how it looks. As you can see, the fiberglass sheet, I made sure that it went into the corners and the edges perfect. And like I said, the reason that I fiberglassed it, is because I wanted to make sure, you know, that it would, the reason why I fiberglassed it on the car is because I want to make sure that all of the curvature will be where it needs to be. I may need to reinforce it here and there, but it's just a spoiler. So, I mean, as you can see, it's already pretty good, but I might reinforce it just a little bit more, just in case it's too flimsy or flexible. But yeah, this is the fiberglass, and stay tuned. All right, YouTube, this is the spoiler. I just cut all the excess fiberglass off. And I'm getting ready to sand it down. As you can see, it has all of the curvature it needs. Okay, YouTube, this is how it looks with Bondo on it. The reason I cake up so much Bondo is because when you're putting on the Bondo, the goal is to get the negative space, you know, because, you know, fiberglass tends to have, you know, just some small lumps on it. So You just want to make sure that you cake it up real good. At least I do. From my experience, it helps me, you know, to have everything working a little bit better. And sneak peek, making a diffuser too. Sneak peek, almost done. Actually, I took it off. All right, YouTube is popping. This is just gonna be the continuation of part 2 of my duck bill. As you can see, I really, you know, worked on the curves. I mean, if you look, this is how it looks after I did tons and tons of Bondo. If you look in here, you'll see I've been Bondoing and Bondoing, but came out pretty good. So tomorrow, so that's just so you can get a front look of it. So tomorrow I'm going to basically put some primer on it. I may use this filler sander primer because anytime you do Bondo, you may have some pinholes and cracks. Once I dust it off or blow it off, I may have some pinholes and cracks. And that's gonna be it. Paint it, put it on the car. Let you guys see how it turns out. After that, I'm gonna do a video sneak preview on this diffuser that I'm making. And then we're gonna do some engine performance stuff. I want to talk about a new OBD 11.2 that I got, and you know what it can do to your car. All right, thanks guys.